Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bill official video, and today, in this episode, we are actually going to be working on the floor of our house today. Now, outside of episode, I made this enchantment table, kind of got all the bookshelves. I might do a little bit of enchanting today, actually. Well, obviously, I got a diamond pickaxe, and I did go on a little bit more mining. I think I got maybe about 16 to 20 emeralds, or not emeralds, diamonds, something like that. And then I also journeyed out that way to go look for some cows and leathers. And I ended up finding a village which they had both carrots and potatoes. So that means that we can grow even more crops, which is really good. And I can't put the poisonous potatoes in that thing. That's a bummer. So let's I might actually end up switching to potatoes as my food source, because, I don't know, I feel like I can get a lot more with them, because all I really need to do is bake them, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But we'll probably wait till we get a little bit more of them first. Now, yeah, I think actually we should probably do some enchanting first. We'll probably use these iron pickaxes if we kind of get a dud enchantment or whatnot. Now, Unbreaking 3, I think that's, do we have anything else? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No way. We got all of that in one pickaxe. You earn one enchantment. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Oh my gosh, I feel that is one of the best enchantments I've ever gotten. Well, I've gotten some pretty good ones, but Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and Fortune 3 out of one enchantment? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Let's hope we can get that lucky with our diamond sword, because, or what is this? Oh, Sweeping Edge 3. Might not be a good one. We can just... Actually, yeah, we should probably use that efficiency one, yeah. What's that? Unbreaking 3. I'll take that. I'll take that. Bane of Arthropods, I mean, it's not really too great, but oh well. We'll just have to deal with it. So that means I could probably use this iron sword to cut down all my bamboo. I mean, I'll probably still use wooden swords, but that's just kind of besides the point. So actually, I don't need all these pickaxes to go mining if I'm gonna be digging out the floor over here to kind of expand this area out, kind of take this same pattern and send it over here. Now this is not going to be the final place for my enchantment table, obviously, so that'll eventually move. Now what I'm actually planning on doing is getting together some people who all have Java Edition, and to make a new world, and so we can all play on it together, and we could record videos and kind of just all that stuff. So it's basically a multiplayer server. And the reason why I want to do that is because I've been inspired by the server Hermitcraft, which I watch a couple of the YouTubers who play on that. This server's not gonna be, it's not really gonna be a Hermitcraft type level, because those people, they're so good at Minecraft. I mean, they build these huge farms, and they get, like, pretty much full diamond gear in, what, like, 2 days? So, it's amazing how quickly they get all their stuff done. I don't think I could, I'm not at that level just yet. You've seen how long it's taken me to just get a little bit of that. Now, probably the reason why I am wanting to start this, and why I've been recording so many videos, is because, or am going to start recording so many videos. Oh, this pickaxe is so good. Look how quickly I'm mining all this hardened clay. Oh my gosh. I know, it's terracotta, I know, but I grew up, I played whenever it was hardened clay for the longest time, so I'm going to call it hardened clay. Terracotta just doesn't really fit. Actually, I could use some glazed terracotta if I really wanted to. Even though those patterns are really bad. But, oh well. Let's just kind of get this floor pattern down. So yeah, my school was canceled for, I think, April 5th, which that is, you may know, that is a very long time. So you will probably, well, you will be seeing more videos out of me, definitely. Plus, that also kind of falls in the middle of our spring break as well. So that's even more videos that I'm going to be putting out. So that'll be really good. Probably what I should be doing. Man, it just takes up so much wood, this floor pattern, but I like it, so I'm gonna use all the wood that I have. Let's see here. I'm just extending it, so pretty much, I think upcoming there'll be a lot more videos, so a lot more to watch, and a lot more time to watch, because your schools have probably been canceled too, as I'm guessing. So that should be good for my views and sub counts. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, I'm not super worried about it, because, I don't know, I just feel like the media is making it out to be a lot worse than it actually is. So, I don't think there's any need to worry or panic. So, but obviously, you should stay safe, wash your hands, do all that other stuff. So, in case you do have it and you don't realize it, you don't get other people sick, which, that would be bad. And actually, I forgot that I was going to take this out this way. So, I really don't need all of this. Because I was going to extend the jungle planks out this way, and I think this will be enough jungle planks. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that it'll be enough. Yeah, I can't remember where. I think my enchantment room is gonna be up top right here, so kind of on the second floor. And what I'll probably do is with my furnaces, I'll definitely build a super smelter, which I've built a lot of these kind of things where it's like fuel or thing you're cooking and a fuel source and everything like that. And I did get a lot of bricks for future builds, because I mean, if I'm gonna be building ginormous things and ginormous buildings bigger than I ever have before, then I need to start preparing for them kind of the whole season. So that's just kind of what I've been doing. And as you can see here, actually, what would probably be a better thing to do is actually put torches around, but to show you exactly what I'm talking about whenever I say, well, let me just give you a little bit more of a visualization, so to say. Now, what we'll probably be doing is something sort of like that, and kind of have it all the way around, so this room will just be full of chests, absolutely full. Resources or sand, and we will need a lot of chests for all our cobblestone. So what I'm thinking is, well, I'm definitely going to have to sleep right here, and I don't know, I got a little bit of work done over there, and I kind of want to show you what I think that this is going to look like, so I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to clear this out, and I'll cut ahead so whenever this is all cleared out. So, see you then. And it looks like this area is all dug out. Actually, what I just remembered is that I have this grindstone right here, which that can enchant items. It'll give me a little bit of XP, not too much, but every little piece helps. Now, okay, I do have the logs in here. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to have the same overall pattern. I'll have to see exactly how I'm going to build the smelter first to see if I'm going to do kind of the same thing with the jungle planks as I did on the other side. So, but well, obviously I'm going to strip all of these logs, so it won't look as ugly as this. Don't worry. Now, oh yeah, I totally forgot about my music recommendations part. Oh my gosh. I mean, it has been a long while since I've actually done it. So while I'm doing that, I probably, well, what I have been listening to a bunch, well, oh yeah. So one song that I have been listening to a lot recently is Ventura Highway by America. Now, I kind of like to make the joke that John Lennon and Chris Pratt are in this band, and because that's kind of, on the YouTube video, that's the thumbnail is the album, and it has a guy that looks like Chris Pratt and John Lennon. But anyways, onto the song itself. I really like it because it's one of those songs where you're like driving down a kind of like an old back country road, and it's, well, it's not like super country. It's kind of, I don't know exactly what genre to call it, so to say, but it just, so I should probably be using a wooden axe for this because it takes the same amount of time. We might need 2 axes, but let me just make one right now just in case. So basically with Ventura Highway, it's one of those songs, while I'm singing it, it's just one of those songs I love singing because I don't know how to describe the feeling, but it's just such a good song, and it has great harmonies. Oh, the harmonies are amazing. Along with the acoustic guitar, that also sells me on it, because I'm just kind of a sucker for one of those those types of songs. So, yeah, I really enjoy the song, and I'll probably put a link to it, maybe, if I remember. Actually, if I do remember, it should be down in the description, so check it out. But if it's not, then it's not. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking the floor to be like. Well, actually, do I want to use oak wood instead? Because I feel like this is a lot of the same color, and this contrasts nicely. Maybe I should try that. So I do have some oak logs over here, so let me just kind of take out this little bit right here, and I go over here, just clear this out, and yeah, because kind of my main inspiration for this house is a house that I've built, and in that house it was made out of birch wood, and I used stripped oak logs for the floor. So I'm wondering if that looks better than this. So let me, actually no, I need to, and this probably isn't enough to actually really tell if it's better or not anyways. So we'll just have to see. Because, yeah, I really kind of liking this better, because it's a subtle enough contrast. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep this wood as the outline, most definitely, but I'm just liking this little piece of how it's a very similar color, but it's not exactly the same color, so to say. Oh, well, I'll probably think it a little bit, I'll think it over a little bit more, and then I'll decide on what I'm actually doing. So, ooh, I'm gonna have to create an iron axe here pretty soon. I see sticks in here. Oh, I have some planks, so I could make that into sticks and then create me a new axe, because I am definitely going to need that. Where's all my iron? Right here, okay. So, well, I'm gonna need 3 of them. So what I'm planning on doing is, ooh, I'm gonna have to move that if I'm gonna make my big old staircase. Which, I mean, I'm pretty excited for what this house is gonna be. Now, I think Apex Legends, I'm going to be coming out with more videos of that. in April, because April's April. And if you guys are really enjoying it, oh, I'll definitely make more videos. But if you guys aren't into it as much, then, I mean, I'll still come out with them, but just not as regularly. I mean, since I totally already post regularly. That's the whole thing. Yeah, it's interesting being on YouTube because kind of in your everyday life you're thinking about what, like, how is this gonna benefit my YouTube kind of stats and whatnot? Because if schools are canceled, then that means more people are spending time at home, which then in turn lets them watch more YouTube videos, and then they'll probably watch my videos, which you guys should be doing. Well, obviously you're doing that right now, so thank you. But then I can get more views because I'm uploading more because I have the time to actually upload. So it's a lot of it's kind of interesting, to say the least. So let's see here. We got some potatoes, and I did run into a scouting party or whatever it's called earlier today, so that's why I have the bad omen effect. Actually, can I see? Yeah, the bad omen effect. So we'll definitely have to go and do that sometime later, or start a raid sometime later. Obviously, in a village far, far, far away. It really doesn't affect it too much because I am going to want to bring over some villagers and other stuff like that. So, yeah, that'll be very interesting episode to watch. Now, what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna clear out this area, and I don't think this part. I think the whole chest room will probably end right here, just kind of be contained in this wing, so it doesn't spill out over here, because I am planning a big staircase, well, as big as the space is going to allow me to, but I'm planning a staircase which will go up, and then that, it'll kind of go up here, and then kind of converge in the middle, and it'll be on both sides, and I think what's in my head, I think is sounding pretty cool and looking pretty cool, obviously, because I'm thinking of the idea, but that's besides the point. So, I mean, this video, it's not really as planned because I have a lot of things, well, I haven't had a lot of time between episodes to actually work on this, because I've been talking with my friends on, like, the seed of the world and some of the other stuff about it, so that's just kind of one of the things that's been happening outside of episode. I guess I can finish off this section. I don't have enough wood, though. Ooh, that'll be a tough question to answer. Well, it won't be a tough question to answer, and we can't sleep just yet, so I'll have to wait on that, and no, it'll just put me back right there. So yeah. I don't know, my brain's just been a little bit, I don't know what to say, but talking to yourself for an extended amount of time is very, I don't know, interesting. So what I'm probably going to do is finish off this little section of the floor, and then that will most likely be the end of the episode right there. Now, it might not be the most exciting episode, but, I mean, these things, they just gotta get done. They really do. And I just kind of, if I'm gonna build something in my house that's gonna be permanent, I want to capture that on video and to be talking over it, so you guys can see everything that's been put into this house. I mean, obviously not the cutting down all the trees and getting all the wood and all that stuff, because that stuff is just boring. Actually the right thing? Oh, it might be. Hey, it is! Alright. That's cool. Actually, no. Ooh, I do not want that. No. This is not what we want to do. We do not want to place some wood right there. So we're gonna have to chop all that down. Did I get that piece? Yes, I did. And then we need to just go on here, and ooh, I might want to make some planks right here so I don't have to go back through and place them down again. And ooh, yeah, I'm gonna move this plank. Actually, I could have left it there, but there didn't look like that was gonna be an easy one to put back in. So let's finish it off real quick. Well, still have a little bit of ways to go. I'm just kind of buying for time before we get done because I don't want to make like a little cut. So now I was gonna kind of record my voice with different software, but I don't think Minecraft liked that. The lag or the frames just dropped significantly. So I think that idea is out of the question. Do we have enough? Oh my gosh, we have just the right amount. Oh, dang it. Oh, now we have 6 more. Okay. Is that right? No, that's not right. Just that these jungle textures they look all the same, so it's hard to tell if you're actually right or not. And especially if you can't see the actual log outcropping. So, yeah, I think this area is looking pretty nice. Oh yeah, this part's a little bit thicker than this part, so that's why this looks different. Alright then. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. Like, subscribe, share, do all the other YouTuber stuff. Stay tuned for the rest of the week. I'm probably going to be uploading more videos and all that other stuff like that. So, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!